Bronwyn Bishop helicopter flight, she said that she acted within the rules, although everyone from you down has agreed that it was inappropriate.
An error of judgment.
An error of judgment. Do you think then that the rules do need to be reviewed and looked at?
Leigh, look, that's a fair question. We've certainly already changed the rules since coming to government. We stopped politicians from travelling first class overseas. We made it much more restrictive when you've got, if you like, family travel within Australia and indeed overseas. We imposed 25% penalties for claims which turn out to be misjudged.
We still keep seeing these errors of judgment, though, from time to time, which begs the question, are politicians actually out of touch with community expectations on these sorts of things?
Sometimes people will make mistakes, no doubt about that. People do from time to time make mistakes, but the point here is that the justifiable uproar in response to Bronwyn's error of judgment should be a very salutary lesson to all of us in public life. Make sure that everything you do is publicly defensible, and make sure that your constant focus is on doing the right thing by the people of Australia.
Is there a broader problem for your government here in that when you put some of these things together, such as Bronwyn Bishop's helicopter flight, Joe Hockey telling people that housing affordability is not a problem if you've got a decent job, the Prince Philip knighthood, that it gives the appearance that your government is in a bubble and out of touch?
I'm sure other people might make these claims, Leigh, and I'm not saying that everything that this government has done has been perfectly pitched, because we're all human, let's face it. We all make mistakes. But if you actually look at the government's record, if you actually look at what we've done, we've got rid of the carbon tax, the hated carbon tax. We've got rid of the mining tax, the misjudged mining tax. We've stopped the boats. We've got these 3 free trade agreements in place, and they're important economic reforms, I hasten to add. And now we're prepared to enter into a very frank and candid discussion with the Australian people about what they want to do with the Federation, including potential changes to the tax mix. Now, I think this is exactly what governments are elected to do.